Supreme Master Ching Ai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Dzisiejszy odcinek zostanie nadany w języku angielskim, chińskim i czeskim z napisami w języku aulackim, znanym też jako wietnamski, arabskim, bułgarskim, chińskim, chorwackim, czeskim, angielskim, francuskim, niemieckim, hinduskim, węgierskim, indonezyjskim, włoskim, japońskim, koreańskim, malajskim, mongolskim, perskim, polskim, portugalskim, pendżabskim, rumuńskim, rosyjskim, hiszpańskim i tajskim. Witam czczących Boga widzów. Jestem Alicja i gorąco pozdrawiam z Łodzi w Polsce. Z mieszanką starodawnych miast i naturalnych krajobrazów Polska stała się jednym z ulubionych celów podróży dla turystów. Kraj szczyci się posiadaniem 22 parków narodowych, około 1200 rezerwatów przyrody, ponad 100 parków krajobrazowych oraz 400 obszarów chronionych. Polska w połowie XV wieku była największym państwem w Europie. Jej obecną stolicą jest Warszawa, w której nadal zachowane są historyczne ulice, kościoły i budynki. Mottem miasta jest Contemnin Pracelas, co oznacza zawsze niezwyciężona. Warszawskie Stare Miasto znajduje się obecnie na liście Światowego Dziedzictwa UNESCO. Z wysoko rozwiniętą kulturą Polska szczyci się też utalentowanymi laureatami Nagrody Nobla w literaturze, w tym pisarzami Wisławą Szymborską, Henrykiem Sienkiewiczem, Władysławem Reymontem i poetą Czesławem Miłoszem. Kwintesencja polskiego wpływu na muzykę została uwieczniona w pracach sławnego na całym świecie kompozytora Fryderyka Chopina, rodowitego Polaka. Polska jest także miejscem urodzenia jednego z najbardziej ukochanych przywódców religijnych, Jego Świątobliwości papieża Jana Pawła II. To ogromna przyjemność podzielić się krótką historią Polski i odsłonić cząstkę jej kultury. Mieszkańcy Polski modlą się do Boga, aby obdarzył Was miłością i błogosławieństwem. Dzisiaj podzielimy się z Wami pierwszą częścią programu pod tytułem Zawsze szerzcie więcej miłości. Więcej języków dostępnych jest online. Poszczególny język prosimy odwiedzić
www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles.
Od ponad 30 lat najwyższa mistrzyni Ching Hai rozświetla nasz świat swoimi niebiańskimi naukami. Jako w pełni oświecony mistrz przekazuje metodę medytacji Kuan Yin tym, którzy pragną natychmiast odnaleźć boską naturę wewnątrz i osiągnąć w ciągu jednego życia wieczne wyzwolenie z cyklu transmigracji. Metodą Kuan Yin praktykowali wszyscy oświeceni mistrzowie, tacy jak Buddha, Jezus Chrystus, prorok Mahomet, niech pokój będzie z nim, i Guru Nanak. Podkreśla, że jeśli zawsze pamiętamy o Bogu, świadczymy bezinteresowną pomoc innym i przestrzegamy praw tego wszechświata, to osiągniemy najwyższy ludzki potencjał i naprawdę zrozumiemy swój cel na ziemi. Najwyższa mistrzyni Ching Hai jest niezwykłym żyjącym przykładem współczucia, regularnie przesyłając materialną i finansową pomoc, jak również miłość uchodźcom, bezdomnym, ofiarom klęsk żywiołowych oraz innym potrzebującym pomocy. W 2006 roku otrzymała pokojową nagrodę Gushi, uznawaną za pokojową nagrodę Nobla Wschodu, i została uhonorowana w przeciągu lat licznymi innymi nagrodami i wyróżnieniami za jej wybitną filantropię i pomoc humanitarną. Jako prawdziwy głos dla naszych pięknych przyjaciół, zwierząt, promuje ona pokojową i kochającą dietę roślinną oraz wyobraża sobie wraz z przebudzeniem ludzkości do świętości wszelkiego życia spokojny i chwalebny, w pełni wegański świat, gdzie zwierzęta i ludzie żyją w błogiej harmonii. Jej inicjatywy rozpowszechniania wegańskiego trendu są zróżnicowane i obejmują dystrybucję ulotek Alternatywne Życie, międzynarodową sieć wegańskich restauracji Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, jak również regularne przemowy do wpływowych rządów i szefów mediów oraz uczestnictwo w telewizyjnych konferencjach na temat zmian klimatycznych, czy jesteśmy ich świadomi, czy nie. Jej wysiłki mają niezmiernie wielki wpływ na globalną świadomość przyjaznego zwierzętom stylu życia oraz tego, jak ten życzliwy sposób bycia może przynieść trwały pokój pomiędzy narodami, tym samym ratując naszą planetę przed zmianami klimatu. Przez lata najwyższa mistrzyni Ching Hai podróżowała po całym świecie, od obu Ameryk po Afrykę, od Europy po Oceanię, odbywając setki rozmów z publicznością i swoimi uczniami na różnego rodzaju duchowe tematy. Dzisiaj jesteśmy błogosławieni, przedstawiając jeden z tych wnikliwych wykładów pod tytułem Zawsze szerzcie więcej miłości, Część pierwsza z 2. Między mistrzem a uczniami. Udzielony w języku angielskim, chińskim i czeskim 2 lipca 2013 roku we Francji.
Enjoying, huh? You're enjoying yourself, huh? Who is the new one? Newcomer. New. Okay, good news. Good news. Okay. The new one can have some. The old one can drool. until something left over, then or you beg, you know? You beg the new one, not me. Say, please. Compassion is a virtue. Sharing is a good thing to do. Okay. Oh, we have more anyway. Okay, the new one can come or just pass over because it's difficult to walk around. Yeah. You strong enough? Yeah. Okay. Just a newcomer. Just because I don't look. I'm looking in the back of my eye. Yeah. they just eye on that. Oh, look at how much she got. Look at how much. And the old comer feel very anxious. If anything left in that basket at all, don't ask me to do any miracle, okay? Because I'm above miracle now. So nice to have such a nice place for you.
It is very nice. Thank you, Master.
You see, we have other places you could also come, but they don't have enough room. You know, big yard, big garden though, nice, olive trees, and you can hang the hammock and all that. I love it, but I'm not sure we can go there because not enough toilet and shower for you know, for the big group of people. That was intended just for dogs and birds, you know, before. But it's still available, and I would have loved to have you there. I don't know how to arrange it. Those places would be also very nice because a lot of trees, you know, olive trees, that you could hang your hammock, and have a siesta, sleep after lunch. Did you eat lunch?
We don't have lunch.
Don't have lunch? They brought me lunch.
We have 2 meals.
We don't need lunch. Yeah. I didn't. Normally I don't have breakfast. Okay. I also have like lunch on something evening or not. Yeah. Or just evening and no lunch. It depends on what time I wake up. No more left. The new one. Any new people don't have? Newcomer, just newcomer don't have? Oh man, get another basket. Please get another basket. But they behave like that when they're around me. Normally they're intelligent, I hope, I think. Is it? Are your men intelligent at home? Why are you laughing? You don't have any men. Why are you laughing? Everybody else report to me. They are intelligent?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They think they are intelligent.
They think they are.
We have very big ego.
What, big ego, huh? This is a problem. This is a problem when we have a lot of big ego, huh? Then we do things wrong. We just want to do it the way that profit us or whatever the way we think and don't consider anybody else or anything else, then we do wrong.
Yeah.
You should use intelligence, but the ego cloud it all. Even people have intelligence. If they have ego, they become less intelligent. Don't we love them? No. Then why you marry? Blind? Love makes blind? But I thought you're already enlightened. Your wisdom eye open already. No, not before. After the initiation, many people still jump into that river of whatever, of love. Huh? Yeah, all kind of excuses. And then come complain to me, Master, why this? Why he does this to me? Why is that? Why is this? I have no answer. Maybe past karma, yeah. Listen, very difficult to live together, you know, and especially after marriage, kind of tune each other out. Don't listen anymore. That's the problem, And then blaming each other, and then the romance gone, It's a pity, though, In the beginning was so nice, no? Yeah. But later on, it's kind of difficult, Difficult. But everybody likes it. I don't know why. The mind tricks you, Like, come. Yeah, the old one can have. What happened to you? You move and then you don't move. To touch or not to touch? Can you get another? Continue passing. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. You want some more? Are you too hot? We move to the other side. Okay? Yeah. Too hot, Yeah, let's go. You lost your job. We go to the other side. I know you asked me why I don't iron my clothes, right? I don't care anymore. They told me I'm the best model. You put your seat on your head, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the cushion can be used like that, Not bad. And the shai, the Kuan Yin, is very useful, One time I went to the open market, where the farmer bring their produce to sell it, like half a day today and half a day another day. They run around in the city. And they are fresh produce from farmer directly, And not only they are fresh, but they're cheaper, And also helping the small farmers. I like that very much. If I see an open market, I always go to buy these small things, a little vegetable, some maybe something that they do, Sometimes tomatoes, sauce. All kind of things they do. And sometimes they even sell woman stuff, woman inner clothes. Yeah. And I took my dogs with me. At that time it was Hamid, and he's very, very hyper. What's going on? He's checking around. And they told me, you have to, leash him. I say, sorry, I never leash my dog. I don't have a leash here. But he's no harm. He don't bite you. So never mind, you have to leash it. I say, okay, I don't have anything, so I take the shai, put on his neck loosely, nicely. Everybody look and smiling and think, oh, how lovely. Fashion dog, fashion master, both together. And sometimes if you have a shai always ready, it's very simple. When it's sunny, you can always cover yourself, It's very nice. And when it's windy or cold, you can also cover yourself. Winter is good, summer is good. The shai, where you do the Kuan Yin, very nice. Now you know why the Arabian people, they have shai, the woman and the Indian. That's from the old tradition. They do the Kuan Yin, Yes, they cover themselves. And then now it become like a virtue if you do it. One time I was in Dubai, passing by, on the way back somewhere, on the way to go to somewhere. And I know it's a Muslim country. Well, not that restricted Muslim, but I still respect their tradition. I have just a shai, not the woolen one, but those a warmer one. synthetic made, and then I just cover it when I go out of the airplane. I said, "Oh, you're such a virtuous lady," and they told me, "Allah will bless you." I said, "Thank you." Allah will bless you more. And so we were very happy, passing through no problem. Very nice when you go somewhere and respect people's custom. Not costume, no. Custom. Yeah, so many languages. Today, Chinese, tomorrow, German and English. And don't talk to me in Vietnamese. I will not forget when I sing or when I read poetry. But in the common language, sometimes I hesitate a little bit. Always think in English or Chinese. Yeah. And now my English is also bad because I have Chinese attendant all the time. Somehow I have affinity with the Chinese. Yeah? I mean, Chinese or Taiwanese, yeah? Then we speak Chinese. Or Hong Kong also speak Chinese, not Mandarin. Cantonese, yes. Very cute. Cantonese, very cute. Any Cantonese here? Say something. Say something to each other. No, there are a lot. No. I don't know. Not like that. Talk to each other, like telling stories, something. Very cute. Tell story. No, they are just making theater now. It's not the way they talk to each other. Mostly very strong, like their character. Yeah, very strong. Strong and powerful, yeah? Say something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Something is very nice to eat. Something. What is it? Nice.
今日嘅早餐有麵包啊、沙律啊、
啊
湯啊。
哦，好食。That's all I know. Tasty. That's all I know. Anything you want me to do for you, or ask me, or answer you question, your silly questions? Huh? Just don't bring your troubles here, okay? This 2 months' time, a few weeks' time, we really want to concentrate on God, okay? And everything else will take care by itself. Truly like that. Because if I keep worrying about many other things, then I can never reach God. I found something even more powerful already, yes, last night. Yeah. It's the same title, same level, just go deeper, nearer to the source, and more powerful, that's all. Wow, there's so many times. 30,000 times more powerful than last time I told you. Yeah, but I had to run around all the time. Never mind. That's good. So when you meditate here, you benefit. Okay? Yes. Because without the body instrument, the temple, the heaven's blessing cannot go through to this world. It just has to be that way. It's like electricity, have to go through the cable, yes. But we have wireless nowadays. I don't know why heaven. I don't know why heaven is still so old-fashioned. We will complain about that, huh? Then I can retire. And then you just sit anywhere and... Yeah, even wireless, they do have source somewhere, right? You understand? Yeah. Or like wireless internet, there is an internet source somewhere nearby, right? Yes. Now, when we were in Mexico, there was a place I bought for the disciples in Mexico, in Cancun City, because it was a very good place. Yeah, spiritually good. We buy 2 houses, but rented 1 house, because that house is not for sale. Because near each other, so we rented one. And many rooms, yeah. And included everything, have garden and all. And they don't have internet in that house. But the disciples were able to use the internet. I said, how you do that? They said, probably there's a house, a neighbor house or something. So funny. Or maybe the house that we bought have internet. Yeah, and then the house next to it, that we rented, also profit from it. That's what it is. Yeah. You see what I mean? Yeah. It has to have a source somewhere, even these invisible things as electricity or electronic stuff. Yeah. Tesla, he has invented something with free energy, but we didn't use it. We didn't make use of it.
Now they make a very good Tesla car.
Yeah. Yeah, slowly they do it. I have one.
They test it and they said that is the best car. They don't use any
Electricity, right? You have to charge the electricity 6 hours or 3 hours. 3 hours. I don't drive anywhere. I don't trust myself to drive. I told you I worry about security, safety. That I don't drive. Safety for everyone else on the street. Or maybe I will drive one day, but I have to plaster on all kind of sign, please pray. Please pray now. All over the cars. So all the driver pay attention. And the, pedestrian also pay attention and pray, yeah, in case. Anyway, I really adore that car. I'm a woman, but I love cars. When I was in America, the road is big, and I passed a driver license with no problem. In America, it's not that difficult to pass a driver license. You just drive around the block for a time, and then you come back and do the backup parking.
Yeah.
I practiced it 10 times. And then I passed with flying color, no? Yeah. But you have to pass the writing test as well, no? That's also okay. I told you already the story about my car? No. That car? No? Oh, never mind. You probably dig it into one of those old tapes. Then maybe you get it. Anyway, that's a long time already. But I was younger, you see. When you were young, you're invincible. You fearless, yeah? I told you when I was young, I raced motorcycle with the boys and won all the time. I don't have any trophy, but in the school I was okay, yeah? Tough guy, huh? Muscle. And then, you can also fly through the arched bridge and hurdle and like uphill road and all that. You don't have to go up and down. You just fly and then it's faster also. You fly from the highest point, very fast from under, and then up to the highest point, you just let it fly. Oh, my knees also know some flying stuff. Not too much. Oh, when you were young, you're crazy. I'm telling you, it's not two good things to do. And then, so I drove a lot, yeah? But nowadays, I don't drive anymore. I buy safe cars so that the assistant can drive for me and the dogs. But I don't drive anymore. I could if I have to. Yeah, if I have to, I could. I have license, International. Okay, all about me. You just love my story. I don't know why. It's all about me, I, myself. I, myself, and me. Yeah? Tell me yourself, your stuff. New people, any question? Any love story?
So, Master, could you tell us how's your situation and your health now?
My health?
Yeah, it's better.
I don't look better to you?
It looks better.
Okay. Last time I told you I look younger. It was a joke. Please take it.
But you are.
You can take a joke, right?
Yes.
Okay. I feel good. I feel good. I don't eat as much as before. And the vegetable I eat are limited, yeah. And if the kitchen give me something that is not in my list, I won't eat it. Yesterday I ate some, but I don't like those things anymore. Huh? Yeah. And I'm good. Okay? It's all about me, myself, and I again. Tell me about you. Any good experience these days?
Yes, Master.
How you feel? It's good?
Feel very peaceful. A lot of energy here.
Yeah?
Yeah, very comfortable and lovely, and want to stay forever.
Oh, good. You can stay, but I think you're stuck, right? Yeah. I know it. Married. Golden Jane. Lovely, romantic. But it's good if you have a good husband, you see? Good company. Life is lonely, yeah? So a little company also help you a little bit. No? Why shaking head? No? You got not a good one?
Headache. Suffering and pain.
Oh, sorry.
Source of suffering and pain.
Well, karma.
Karma cleansing, yeah, karma cleansing.
Where is he now? Is he here? I give him some of my mind.
No, he divorced me
Oh,
many
good.
years ago, yeah.
Then why you say suffering? You have another one now?
No.
New suffering?
Yeah. I mean that's the source of suffering.
Yeah?
Yeah, the relationship.
Oh,
That's what I learned last year.
oh, sometimes. If you're not lucky, yes. If you're lucky, you get a good husband, then it's not too bad. But still, I don't know. If I have a husband, I don't know if I have enough time to meditate like that. Because I also have all the responsibility, not just meditation. See, not like I'm in the Himalaya, nobody, no house, no husband, no disciples. Disciples is a source of work. A source of suffering. Not just husband. Worse than husband, I'm telling you. Be happy that you have only one husband. I have many. And wives. Oh. Not obviously suffer, but, do suffer. Yeah. What, somebody want to talk? Yeah, come on.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
I had very good experience just now.
Just now?
Yeah, it's like bright white yellow lights on my yeah. Thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe the sun blesses you.
No, I opened my eyes and it's normal, but I was so excited. I opened my eyes that the light gone.
Oh, thank you very much.
I was so excited, Master.
Excited? Why open eyes?
I thought
You can be excited and close your eyes at the same time.
Fun.
You don't trust yourself, right?
Yeah, because I haven't had that inner experience.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Good, you can have it now.
Yeah.
For a change.
Thank you,
yeah?
Master.
Yeah. Next time you're excited, don't open eyes. You can open mouth, okay? Open something. If you have to open something, do it. All right. Good for you. Good for you. You're welcome. Anyone else want to tell me? Just to have excuses so that I sit here. Otherwise, I can just sit here and you look at me fine. That's what they call darshan in India. Sometimes people come from very far away, can see the master. He also don't say anything because he say all day already or just came back from the lecture. So he just go out, sit in the terrace, and the people sit around him, have a look at him for a while, or her for a while, and then he came in. Sometimes I was in India one time, and the master husband was busy, so he let his wife go out, put her on the terrace, and they also sit look at her. Yeah. Because there's a Bapachi, then there's a Matachi. Yeah, they call it also Holy Mother. Also, Sri Aurobindo, he also has a partner, a French woman. They also call her Mother. And Sri Ramakrishna, he also married to a lady, yeah. And they also call her Holy Mother, and they also worship her very much when he's not there anymore. Or when he's not available, when he was alive and not available, they worship her too. And after he's gone, they worship her. Just like as he was, né? That is in India, After they're married, but if the husband or wife became master, they don't coexist like husband and wife anymore, just on the paper or principally, but they're not together. And the husband or the wife also sit on the floor and worship the master. It's the same like everybody else. Yes. But then now and then, if master is not there, they also turn to the wife or the husband. Better than nothing. That's what they say, right? And maybe I just put my dogs out. They're very holy.
Yeah, they are holy, the human.
And the human? Yeah, you're right. Don't say this to other humans. They would think I offended them. Yeah, dogs, even normal dogs, they have qualities that we normal human do not possess. Yeah? Like they're very loyal, very loving, very forgiving, very understanding, and very constant in their love and devotion to you. You can always rely on your dog. Yeah, they never desert you. They never beat you up. They never make trouble for you. You know, whatever you give, they eat, and then they just stay by your side all the time. My dogs, even if I stay in the next room, they respect me a lot. Sometimes they don't come because I know I meditate. But now and then they whine, you know, like. And then I have to come and let them sit around me. So if you go in my house, you see every room have dogs, beds, dogs something. So if I go to that room, they will, if they are around, they'll be comfortable. So it's like a dog center if I have a house. And even in my cave, very small cave, 2 by 2, and a little extra part, half a meter in the front. That also 3 dogs come in. Before cannot all 10 be. You know, I have to put them in 2 corners and another one in the corner, and I am in the corner. See, so 4 corners. Very balanced. Before there was 4 dogs, and another one in front, in the front room. The room, you know, the half a meter room. That room is for washing, cleaning teeth, yeah, and some little stuff on the shelf, and a little dentist style basin and some water. Normally just cold water. And still then dogs also come in. Because if I don't let them come in, I feel that there is sorrow in the house, in the big house. You know, even with the big bed, all the big beds, you know, are for dogs. Dogs, sofa, everything for dogs. Anybody else a good experience? I always keep talking about myself, how boring. This is your fault. You keep asking about things. Tell me about your experience. My experience, you know already. I told you. Huh? I told the Supreme Master TV staff. They put on internet, no? Yes. Yeah. They asked me. I said, okay, do it. Because the disciples want to know. It make you happy, no? Yes. Make you happy, see your master is still alive and going, kicking. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we watch it again and again.
Yeah.
Very exciting, waiting. They put on the...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did they put now?
They put June 16.
June 16, what did they put? The whole thing already?
Not subtitles.
But very soon they will put
Yeah,
Latin
because
language.
subtitle takes a long time. I have to pick people who are really good at translation, this kind of thing. So it takes some time, yeah? But English is always good, no? Mm-hmm. You don't have like automatic translation machine in your home? No? They have to invent it. Yeah?
Even so, it's not correct, the instant translation.
Oh, yeah, I know. It was a joke. Like in English, they say, early to bed, early to rise, make a man healthy, wealthy, and wise, yeah? And then in Chinese, they translated something like, go to breakfast, you will have gold teeth. Yeah. Gold teeth mean gold, you know. Yeah. Brighten and shining. Yeah. That means rich, you know. Not in our generation, but the a little bit elder generation, people cover their teeth with gold. Some teeth with gold. Sometimes they do it just to show that shiny, you know, and rich, yeah? That you can even plate your teeth with gold. And now sometimes they drill a hole and put a diamond on it. Did you see him? Some, eh? Yeah. Not only diamond here, diamond there, diamond there. Bling, bling. Oh my God. I don't know why you do that. You should be happy that your teeth have no hole. And that is healthy. That you don't even have to drill in it. Oh, and then now you drill it just to put a diamond in it. I don't think it's a very recommendable idea. Huh? Your teeth should be healthy and natural. That's the best thing that could happen to you. Your teeth, nah? But you know, the African people, the people who live in tribes in Africa, real African people, they're so black and their teeth are so white. So healthy, huh? So even and white. Even in the dark, you will recognize when they smile. If you don't see them in the dark, if they smile, then you know there's a person there. Yeah, and in our society, so-called civilization, our teeth are so bad. Eh? Many are bad teeth, including mine. And I don't eat sweet anymore that much. I mean, here now and then, if they bake something, I eat some, but at home, I don't buy them, I don't eat them. If I have a good square meal, I'm happy. That's enough, okay? Mostly like that. And if the meal wasn't too good, probably I still want to eat something more, and then I take some simple in the evening, yeah? Or if I meditate all day, then I eat only evening. Ramadan, all day, every day, most of the day. Because I don't know, sometimes if I sit meditate, I don't want to get up. I don't feel hungry. But sometimes if I get up, then I see things and I want to eat.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true, huh? Yeah, if you don't see things, you don't feel like...
Yeah, once you stand up, you start to have energy.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, it's right. Okay, you farmer, thank you, love. I'm not sure if I need it, but thanks for your love. Yeah. It smells nice, so I just taste it. Two. Go away, otherwise you might die, understand? Oh my God, what happened? You like me too? Listen, you like me, but you go away. No, my dogs, you know, accidentally step on them or something, then I compensate with some spiritual merit points. It depends on how big her size, and then so they like it. This morning I tried to get a fly out of my room. So difficult. It's as if he could go through the plastic cup. I was sure he was in there. I put it outside in the door, nothing. And then he zoo around me. I'm here. I'm still here. And then I say, you get down. I want to take you out. And then he went down on the dog bed. And I get the cup to cover him, to slide a thin paper under. Somehow he escaped again. 10 times. Oh. I say, we are getting mad now. We are getting angry. You better get out. And finally, I got him. Yeah. Or her, whoever. I didn't check the sex. Must be a her. So clever. No, it's true. Like in nature, I'm telling you the truth. I don't mean that all the male creatures are not intelligent, but for example, if some insects go in my house, like bees or something, if I told her once, stay somewhere on the window, then I get you out, then she knows it. She let me do that. But the boy, run around, banging himself. I said, please don't do that. You kill yourself. Just stay in one place and I get you out. And then he go all the way up to the ceiling very high. I said, I can't fly. I can fly astrally, but not physically. You better come down, but he don't understand nada. No capisce. Or maybe female dogs on the street and all that. They understood quickly and they do cooperate very well. I have now also 2 males and 1 female dog. Happy, also very sensible and very, very obedient. The other 2, very sticky but not obedient. They love to be around me, but not when I want them to do something. unless I yell. I have to yell like a boss. Now, bed. Then they go. If I say, go bed now, honey, it's time. Oh. Hang around, jump about, and pretend not to hear nothing. She's very funny. But they're very sticky. They like to stick around very much. Yeah. Not as much as Happy. Happy, very respectful. If I come to her and, caress her and tell her how wonderful a girl she is, how pretty and how much I love her forever and ever, then she knows, then she feel I want her, and then she come. She'll come to me next to my bed. Otherwise, she stay in the other room. But the two boys, scratching door, knocking door, wagging tail, all kind of thing until I have to let them. I let them whenever, yeah? Just sometimes I need to be alone to think, yeah. They are very quiet, but sometimes still I need to have my own place, energy alone to think of something important or to check out a new level, yeah? Okay, like that. All right. Happy, she's very, very sensible and very obedient. And she's very shy. When you take her out, she always hide behind the bush to do her business normally. And if you're looking, she won't do it. Like a woman. My God. And now she's a little bit more used to with the boys already, and me and the attendant. Before, no, never. And she never does it in the house. One time I wanted to train her so that in case I go to lecture in a hotel and I take her, she has to do it on the paper. She didn't do it. She hold it on forever, for all day long and crying, but she doesn't do it on the paper in the house. So I had to open the door, let her out. She don't do nothing in the house. But the boys sometimes, when they're angry or when they feel that I left them, they did something. Now and then, yes. Also, when some bad people come in the house, they do that too. To warn me or to push away the negative power with their poo and their pee. I say, thank you, but I don't really need it, huh? My God. Too overprotective, Benny is very protective. Okay, enough. Next one. Yeah, we take turn. I talk and then you talk. Or you ask question. Or you tell me your good experience. Light's gone, yeah?
Oh, Master, I think I'll meditate again.
Yeah, do it now. Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Now you are very powerful.
Am I?
Yeah, on April 14th video, when SMTV aired it, and we watch it at home, and me and our other disciple, we keep looking outside the window because we think the sun is shining, but actually it's your blessing, it's the lights.
How you know the sun not there?
Yeah, it's not there, but we two of us, we keep look outside the windows.
Yeah.
And after that, I put your videos 24 hours in my bedroom,
Yeah.
and I just listened to it for within 5 minutes or 3 minutes, I'm gone.
Yeah. Gone?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. Not because I told you so, huh? Yeah. It is so. Sorry, you can't take it. I leave some here, okay? And later you can share, all right? I leave it here. I have a lot of food in the kitchen. They gave me for lunch, but I didn't eat much. Actually, Happy eat more than I did. But still some in there. And normally the dog also eat twice a day. And lunchtime I give them some snacks. And also evening if they're still hungry. Sometimes they don't eat well. Their meals and Happy come licking my toe, wanting food. She always does that. When she wants food, she come kiss my toe. Then I know she's hungry. And really she is. Then I give her anything she eat. She is more easily hungry. But why we talk about this thing? About the food and the drink. Okay. It's good like that. So even if I don't see you, you benefit anyway. And moreover, the world benefit and the universe benefit. That's why I stop all other work. Not because I abandon you or I don't want to see you. I do want to see you. But the main point is that I can help you spiritually, not to see you. You see what I mean? But of course you love me and I love you, and now and then, if I can, of course I always come see you. If I can afford it, yeah? If I can afford not to lose too much, and then I cannot catch up again. So I have to balance this. Huh? So if I can see you, of course it's a happy time for us. If I cannot see you, you still benefit. Yeah, all the same. Huh? So it's all right, yeah? Yeah. Do not feel sad or anything? No, huh? No, if you said, then I don't have to see you again. Then I can retire now to my cave.
We don't want you suffering also. We don't want to pour you down too much.
Not too much. It's okay. I can manage. Can manage. Because even if you don't say anything, you don't write letter to me, your heart keep pulling me. Not just you, I don't mean you, but everybody. Everybody want me to go here, that country, this country. I can't go everywhere. And some country are also restricted. So, okay, I'm just available sometimes like this, and whoever can come is fine. Okay? But this time I really want grown-up children. Okay? So that you can have more benefit for this country and for the world. Yeah? If the ego is too high, then the level is too low. That is definitely like that. It's never exception that you have a lot of ego and then high level at the same time. No, I have seen that. I have seen that. If their positive power is very low already and their ego is high, even though they're positive but low, like the border, then the negative power still can influence them. Maybe not 24 hours, but whenever they want or whenever the opportunity arises to hinder their practice. But, you talking to the ego is like talking to the dead bamboo here. Huh? It's the thing. They don't even think they have ego. That's a problem. But even if you have ego, you have to pray. Yeah? You pray to heaven, pray to all the gods and goddesses, your protectors, your master power. Please help me to erase the ego. Please help me to be more humble, more selfless. Yes, not because I want to go high maybe, but it's a nice thing to be selfless and to be humble. Yes, because then everybody will like you. And when everybody like you, that means there's a happy atmosphere. When we have a happy atmosphere, everything goes smoothly for everybody. And they have no thorn in their heart because of your presence, because of your wrongdoing, because of your argumentative attitude, or because of your pushy mentality. So that's also a service to humankind and to all beings if we are more selfless and egoless. Yes? I even check myself all the time. I said, do I still have ego? I ask. Yeah, no, and then I will check to make sure. No? I say to heaven, if I ever do harm to any being by anything accidentally or not, please compensate for them. Yes, and take it out from my spiritual merit bank account and give it to them according to their earning and plus over. Yes, sometimes I can calculate. I say an ant I will give I'm allowed to give 20. Yeah, but I probably give 30, for example, like that. I can't give more. Okay, even if I want to. Heaven has a list of how much everyone can earn by what. even accidentally step on by the master cannot exceed how much. Yeah. For example, for their evolution. Yes. Because if we give it too much, they're supposed to be from the ant. They're supposed to be the fly. And then if you give too much, they are in between. They don't know what to do. Or maybe the fly is too fat, too big, and then the wing is too small, can't fly. So their evolution has to match with their step, of the universal law. What I mean is I check myself whether is it for my ego or still or is it something else? Even though I know already, I still check. Yeah, that's how we have to live on, okay? We have to always humbly, introvertly check in ourselves, yeah? Whether it is really from ego or not. Of course, sometimes it's from the karma and all that, but the ego also is a very bad thing to have around. Bad for everybody, not just for you. It's really a block in your spiritual progress and a thorn in the feet of everybody else around. It causes a lot of damage, causes a lot of trouble. Is there anything you want to tell me? Huh? Yeah.
Master,
Yeah.
you just want to mention about the farmer.
Farmer?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. You can ask if anybody else want to farm with you. The group, farming group. Then you can take turn to do farming if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we have land and it just lay there wasted.
I can start after this. I can start to do that.
After when?
July 7
7?
after. Oh, I can do right
Okay.
now. After
No, it's
today.
okay. You can stay for a while. No rush. We're not starving yet. What I mean is, if we have land, we can cultivate. Yeah. We have plenty of loving food we can cultivate. And in this weather, they can grow. In different season, they grow different things. And we see, if we don't want to plant, I say beans and all that, there are different kind of beans you can also plant, also belong to loving food. I will check into it. Yeah, and then we can plant like cucumber, yes, and melon stuff, yeah. Also we have grapes, but I have grapes, but I never harvest it. I don't eat them. Already planted. Already have a grape plantation. A small one, but a lot. A lot of food. A lot of grapes for just a family, you know. Mostly they plant it so that they can make a little wine for themselves, for the family. And now we bought the land, so it just stay there. Nobody really take care, but they grow still. And I let the birds eat them. I say birds, squirrel, rat, whoever, all free to eat in my garden. So also not to waste, yeah. If they take some fruit down, I tell them leave some for the birds, yeah. Because nowadays, even if we don't take the fruit, the birds and the squirrel and all that, we eat them. So I don't feel it's really wasted that much. It's just the olive is a waste. Yeah. Yeah, you can at least pick up the one on the floor. Sometimes the wind very strong and all the olive fall on the floor. And we don't have time to pick them up. We can, like in olive season, you can put net around the trees. So whenever it fall, at least we can use that for oil or to do like a olive, salty olive. Very nice. Very nice with even just bread. I love that.
Right. Fresh one. Very
Fresh.
good. Yeah.
Now, there is a way to do olive that is no need to take long. Okay, you wash the olive, the fresh olive, and then you wash them and then soak them in salt water for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, you take out as much as you use every day and wash it until not too much salt anymore. Wash it 3-4 times, and then eat like that. Oh, it tastes so delicious.
Okay, we will do that.
Oh, I learned that in Spain. Huh? In a shop, he told me that. And it's the olive looks so green as if just from the tree, because it is just from the tree. You have to have it fresh like that. And then just soak in salt water for 2 weeks, and afterward take out what you need and wash it and eat immediately. So nice. It tastes different than the olive that wrinkle and put in the bag. It's completely different. It tastes just like olive. So beautiful. And the color is still fresh like green or black, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Some more food stuff? Yeah, I have to also tell you many things for common sense, for you to survive as well, not just meditation, huh? I wish I could.
Dziękujemy za Waszą obecność w dzisiejszym odcinku. Zawsze szerzcie więcej miłości. Część pierwsza z 2. Między mistrzem a uczniami. Niechaj wasze życie zawsze wypełnia ogromna miłość i mądrość duchowa. Aby uzyskać więcej informacji, prosimy odwiedzić stronę www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.
When the radiance of a soul in love with a mighty brightness, and the magnanimous love weaves lives to the fullest, then the ultimate knowing forms a special destiny.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world. For the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Dobrodošli means welcome in Slovenian. I'm Bogdan in the environmentally friendly city of Ljubljana. Harmonious Slovenia thanks you for taking extra actions to protect the defenseless animals.
Suosday means hello in Khmer language, spoken in Cambodia. My name is Shantavi, and I am from the soothing city of Siem Reap, located near the world's famous Angkor Wat temples in exquisite Cambodia. You are wonderful, thanking the Buddhas that you are here. Welcome to Northworthy News, elevating news for a lucky world.
Elevating news for a regal world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Australia and Sri Lanka plan to develop trade and investment opportunities. Russia offers free electronic visas for tourists and investors. Iran supports the development in Iraq. Chile plans significant investment in renewable energy projects and programs, supported by Cuba, help Angolans to read and write. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Australia and Sri Lanka to enhance financial collaboration. In the Sri Lankan capital of Colombo, Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe officiated over the signing of the Trade and Investment Framework Agreement. The goal of the accord is to arrange periodic talks between senior officials to create common ground for financial cooperation. The official visit commemorated the 70th anniversary of reciprocal relations between Australia and Sri Lanka. Our accolades, Your Excellency Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Your Excellency Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe for your commitment to nurturing partnership between your countries. With heaven's blessings, may all nations unite in friendship and harmony. Up next, 8 airports included in Russia Easy Visa program. We'll take a moment now to send our respect and gratitude to all teachers we've had in our lives. Please stay with us on Supreme Master Television for more laudable news.
Organic farming, a sustainable solution. Organic soil management minimizes fossil fuel use, removes atmospheric CO2 emissions from the air. If organic practices were implemented on the planet's 3.5 billion tillable acres, nearly 40% of current CO2 emissions could be absorbed. Source Rodale Institute, USA. Try organic today. Be veg, go green to save the planet. For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/be-veg.
Hi, I'm New, and this is my lovely wife, Zoo.
We are two of the stars of Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Noble Wilds.
Our tip today is about your beautiful canine companion.
Dogs love to dig, but sometimes they might dig where you prefer they didn't.
If this is happening, we have an idea which might help you.
Sometimes dogs dig because they have too much energy, so make sure to give them plenty of activities to exert that excess energy.
If this doesn't work, you can try making a designated area for your friend to dig.
Thank you for tuning in and much love for
being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world.
Now, the weather around our beautiful globe.
Russia to expand easy visa program. In order to attract more investors and tourists, Russia announced plans to include 8 airports in a simplified visa program in the Far East area of the country by the end of 2017. New visas can be accessed online and just need to be stamped on arrival. The new visa program, which started in the city of Vladivostok, was initiated in August. It has allowed citizens from 18 countries to travel to Russia Far East region simply by obtaining a free electronic visa. Thousands of people from countries including China and South Korea have visited Vladivostok. Established in 2015, the Vladivostok Free Trade Zone encompasses several hundred foreign companies and approximately $6.1 billion in investment plans. Our appreciation, Russia, for your new welcoming and travel facilitating policy. May we see more and more openness and partnership between our nations.
Iran and Iraq vow to enhance relations. A meeting between the President of Iran, Dr. Hassan Rouhani, and Prime Minister of Iraq, Dr. Haider al-Abadi, recently took place in Tehran. President Dr. Rouhani pledged to enhance unity with and support for Iraq. Together, the two leaders have the goal of strengthening collaboration to boost regional security. During the meeting, Iranian President Dr. Rouhani stated, "The Islamic Republic of Iran, with all its capabilities and power, is ready to contribute to the reconstruction and development of Iraq and stand with its government and nation. Congratulations on your important friendship, Iran and Iraq. May Allah bless your nations with long-standing prosperity and peace." Up next on Supreme Master Television's Noteworthy News, literacy figures in Angola increased thanks to Cuban-backed program. We'll take a few moments in silent prayer for peace. Please stay tuned, we'll be right back with more exciting news.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water, save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3,433 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, or half the world's grain supply, consume 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production, reduce pollution from untreated animal waste, maintain cleaner air, save 4.5 tons of emissions per U.S. household per year, stop 80% of global warming, plus more. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com. Save your life. Be veg. Go green.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Effective news for an uplifting world.
Chile to expand investment in renewables by almost $1 billion. Chilean Energy Minister Andrés Rebolledo announced that Chile is planning approximately 600 megawatts of renewable energy projects, including solar, wind, and geothermal. The Energy Ministry noted that the average price for successful projects is at an all-time low, with the average bid at $32.5 per megawatt hour, down nearly 1/3 since 2016. In related news from Chile, the mining sector, which has previously relied on coal and gas, is also moving towards sustainable sources, owing to increasingly competitive prices. Mining company Antofagasta announced plans to increase its use of wind and solar energy at several mining facilities, at least one of which already receives nearly half its power from renewables. Congratulations, Chile and Antofagasta. We applaud your rapid progress towards sustainable energy sources. May you continue to experience strong economic growth and preserve your amazing natural beauty for your blessed citizens.
The literate population in Angola, Central Africa, has increased by more than 2 million adults. According to Cuban state agency news report, 2.2 million Angolans have learned how to read and write through the Cuban-created program Yes, I Can. Featuring distance education and community participation, the program has helped more than 10 million individuals around the world learn to read and write. Bravo Cuba and Yes, I Can. Congratulations Angola and other participating nations for your significant strides in literacy. May all beings be happy and blessed.
Now, it's time for some laughter with the joke of the day entitled The Library Book.
A boy stormed up to the front desk of the library and with a screaming voice said,
I have a complaint.
How can I help you? Said the librarian, looking up at him.
I borrowed the book last week and it was horrible.
Puzzled by his complaint, the librarian asked, What was wrong with it?
It had way too many characters and there was no plot,
said the boy. The librarian nodded and said, Ah, so you must be the person who took our phone book.
Thank you for watching this edition of Noteworthy News, very cool news for a jubilant world.
May your days be filled with blessings and beauty. We'll see you next time.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
The hour is late. It's time to decide. I'm quite confident that you will make choice wisely.
Climate change as a self-inflicted wound, if you like,
can wipe out the very bigger assets.
We have a climate crisis that is a planetary emergency.
We are so close to the red line that perhaps we may wake up tomorrow and find that there's nothing to save after all.
We have reached a point where we have a real emergency.
The message should be clear. Climate change must take its place along those threats like conflict, poverty.
Climate change is responsible for conflicts that can only deepen in the future if we don't act as soon as possible.
It's the only thing that I believe has the power to fundamentally end the march of civilization as we know it.
You will have a catastrophe added to another catastrophe. Climate change means catastrophically violent weather.
Like wildfires and devastation.
Rising sea levels.
Rising food prices.
To the spread of disease.
If the future of the world depended on me, what would I do?
The North Polar ice cap is melting so fast. But what seems to me to be important is that some of the effects we are witnessing now are happening twice as fast as scientists were predicting just 5 years ago.
The security and stability of each nation and all peoples
Our prosperity, our health, and our safety are in jeopardy. And the time we have to reverse this tide is running out.
In 2010, there could already be as many as 50 million environmentally displaced persons due to climate change, desertification, and deforestation.
Experts tell us that the situation underlying the crisis is not a temporary one.
And it's getting more and more difficult every day.
And there's no guarantee that human civilization can survive.
The doomsday clock of climate change is ticking ever faster towards midnight. We are simply not reacting quickly enough.
Do we need to move faster to answer the question? Yes, we do, because we have less time than we thought we had.
The scale and the pace of environmental change at the beginning of the 21st century are a serious wake-up call to us as human beings on this planet.
We know without a doubt that global warming is a reality, and the question today is not, is it happening, and not, is it bad, but what are we going to do about it?
The challenge you face is to prove to people that you are serious about adaptation to the unavoidable.
Meat production and consumption is hugely intensive in terms of carbon dioxide emissions.
More than all cars, trucks, and ships added together. Unless we change our food choices, nothing else matters, because it is meat that is destroying most of our forests. It's meat that pollutes the waters. It is meat that is creating disease, which leads to all our money being diverted to hospitals. So it's the first choice for anybody who wants to save the earth.
The food we eat and how it's grown and the kind of food we eat matters a lot.
Everything comes with an environmental price. Beef production in particular.
We consume far too much meat in this world.
Because there's where the climate problem is, our meat consumption.
Something that's harmful even for human health.
我们今天要减少二氧化碳的排放啊。我们素食的方式绝对是非常有效的一个方式。
I do eat a lot of vegetarian meals. I think that's something we can all do. That's one of the easiest ways that we can make an immediate and quite substantial impact.
There are some wonderful environmental benefits in terms of, taking a couple of steps lower down the food chain.
And the choice we face is a really simple one, actually.
Just for one day, or more than that, become a vegetarian.
The time for realism and action is now.
Individuals can take action.
We have to play our part.
And as individuals, through the choices we make, the purchases we make.
Then there's some kind of realization of individual responsibility to take care of this planet.
A serious commitment to care for the natural environment.
And you know that the Ten Commandments in the Torah and in the Holy Quran are very explicit. Don't kill the innocent.
Muslim community is among a large community in this world. If we could convince the Muslim community to change their behavior, that will contribute a lot to save the earth.
We have a mandate to find out how are we impacting the environment? How is our food being raised? And how can we walk in a gentle, Torah-oriented way on this planet to bring greater harmony between all of humanity with the other creatures that Hashem has made and put here along with us.
Our generation has inherited an incredibly beautiful world, and it's really in our hands whether our children inherit the same world.
That is our duty, so that our children can have a decent quality of life on this planet.
We cannot be anything less than courageous and revolutionary in our approach to tackling climate change.
It's a win-win situation if you eat less meat.
Living in harmony with the natural world is the only way for the future. 6 billion people, one planet, one chance to get it right.
Be veg, go green to save our planet.
You are so sweet to me. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Wow!
Vegetarians live longer. Vegetarian men reduce the risk of early death by 50%. Vegetarian women reduce their risk of early death by 30%. Vegetarians have a much better than average intake of vitamin C, carotenoids, folic acid, fiber, and unsaturated fats. Live long, live healthy, live veg. For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/b-veg.
Reverend Mobed Zarir Bandara has been a priest of the Zoroastrian Association of California for the last 45 years. He is also a member of the Federation of Zoroastrian Associations of North America and a staunch vegetarian. By far, he has served over 500 Parsi Zoroastrian families through ceremonies such as festivals, communal prayers, and initiations. He firmly believes that a priest should be a living example, reflect a life of an exemplary human being, and take care of all beings on earth, just like the great prophet Zoroaster. He has dedicated his time serving humanity and works to inspire everyone he meets. Like Prophet Zoroaster, he is always focused on the power of love and dedicated to the welfare of all beings and nurtures the souls under his care with kindness.
Warm greetings, lovely viewers. My name is Zarir Bandara from Irvine, California, USA. It is an honor to bring you the greetings from the Zoroastrian global community. Our people wish your day to be showered with peace, divine blessings, and joy. In today's episode, from Zoroastrianism's Sacred Avesta, Yasna 30, 45, and 53 of Aunavaiti, Oshtavaiti, and Vaishtvashti Gatha, we present you the ancient wisdom in the Zoroastrian scriptures. Zoroaster was a prophet who lived in eastern Iran around 1800 BC. The teachings that emerged from his visions of God have become known as Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrian theology's main tenets include the existence of one God and the personal happiness or reward that is the natural outcome of using one's free will to formulate good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. Respecting all life, Zoroaster was himself a pure vegetarian and forbade all animal sacrifice. His universal philosophy is believed to have influenced Greek thought and major revealed religions of the world. The sacred scriptures of Zoroastrianism are collected mainly in Avesta. We share with you today an excerpt of the wise teachings of Prophet Zoroaster as spoken to his disciples. Aunavaiti Gatha, Yasna 30. O ye coming to seek wisdom, now shall I proclaim to you the message of the wise Creator, the hymns unto Ahura and the offerings of the good mind, the enduring sacred truth and the glorious vision of the heavenly lights, attainable through truth sublime. Hearken with your ears to these best counsels, reflect upon them with illuminant judgment. Let each one choose his creed with that freedom of choice each must have at great events. Oh yeah, be awake to these my announcements. In the beginning, there were two primal spirits, twins, spontaneously active. These are the good and the evil in thought and in word and in deed. Between these two, let the wise choose aright, be good, not base. And when these twin spirits came together, at first they established life and the denial of life. And so shall it be till the world will last. The worst existence shall be the lot of the followers of evil, and the state of best consciousness be the reward of the righteous. Of these twin spirits, the evil one chooses doing the worst, while the most bountiful Holy Spirit of goodness, clothing itself in the imperishable heavens, chooses truth and righteousness. And so will those who would please Ahura Mazda with righteous deeds, performed with faith in truth. Between these two spirits, the demon worshippers could not discern aright. To them, deception came at the time of decision, and they chose the worst mind. With violence, then they rushed together life in the world to destroy. And to support this, life comes Armati, the spirit of benevolence and right-mindedness, together with the spirit of holy power, the good mind and truth, that the soul passing through the test of truth shall be with thee, O Lord. And when there cometh the ultimate retribution for the evil ones, then at thy ordinance shall the good mind establish the kingdom of heaven. O Ahura, for those who will deliver untruth into the hands of truth. So may we be like those making the world progress toward perfection. May Mazda and the divine spirits help us and guide our efforts through truth, for a thinking man is where wisdom is at home. Then truly cometh the blow of destruction upon untruth, while those of good renown shall be received in the promised abode, the blessed abode of the good mind of truth and of the wise Lord. O ye mortals, mark these commandments. The commandments the wise Lord has given for happiness and for pain, long suffering for the doer of evil, and bliss for the follower of truth, the illumination of salvation for the righteous ever after. Ushtavaiti Gatha, having happiness. Yasna 45. Hearken unto me, O ye who come from near and from far. Listen to me as I speak forth now. Ponder over these teachings with care and clear thought. Never shall the false teacher destroy existence a second time, for his tongue stands mute, his creed stands exposed. I shall tell you now of the two spirits at the beginning of creation. The holier of the two thus speaks to the evil one, neither our thoughts nor our teachings, neither intentions, nor choices, neither our words, nor our deeds, neither our consciences, nor our souls ever agree. I shall tell you now of the first principle of life which Ahura Mazda, the all-knowing, declared to me. Verily, those of you who will not fulfill the requirements of the sacred message, the holy words as I comprehend and declare them, for them shall the end of existence be misery. I will tell you now the best about Ahura Mazda, who is the diligent fighter of good thoughts in this world and act in consonance with the spirit of righteousness, the holy Asha, thereby realizing Mazda who created him, Mazda, the father of Vahumana, the ever-active good mind, Mazda, the father of Armati, of benevolence and zeal, the all-seeing Lord whom none can deceive. Those who will hear attentively the text of the religion which I expound and will put into practice accordingly with obedience will acquire health and happiness in this life and will secure the abode of heaven after death. Moreover, through the deeds of good thought, virtuous deeds, to such person, the Creator Ahura Mazda will appear or will be near. Thus do I announce the greatest of all. I sing his praise through his truth, beneficent to all. Let Mazda Ahura hearken unto them with his Holy Spirit, for the good mind has instructed me to realize him. By his wisdom, let him guide me to the ultimate end. Those who are living, those who have been, and those who are yet to be shall attain one of the awards he ordains. In immortality shall the soul of the righteous be ever in splendor, but in misery the soul of the wicked shall surely be. These laws had Mazda Ahura ordained through his sovereign authority. With my songs of praise and veneration, I seek the acceptance of my Lord. For now, indeed, I see him in my eyes as the Lord of the good spirit, the Lord of good word and deed. I have realized him through truth, he who is Mazda Ahura. Verily I shall render him homage in the house of songs. Him with our good mind we seek to propitiate, who gave us discernment through which we receive weal and woe. May Ahura Mazda, through his sovereign authority, prosper our peasantry, our workmen, and our herds, and the good mind establishes the rule of the holy law of truth. Him, with these our songs of devotion, we shall exalt him, famed forever as Mazda Ahura, the wise creator, for verily through his spirit of righteousness and the good mind, he has ordained that perfection and immortality shall be in his dominion and vitality in perpetuity in his house. Whoso shuns the evil liar and the mortals who deny the Lord, whoso reveres him, the Most High, through the holy faith of his appointed Savior, to him, O Mazda, shalt thou be a friend, brother, or even father. Vaishto Ishti Gatha, Best Beloved, Yasna 53. The highest aspirations of Zarathustra Spitama attain fruition, O Mazda, when thou dost grant him for his righteousness, blissful existence, enduring for all times, when all at last turn to him to accept and practice the principles of the good religion. Let them advance in thought, word, and deed toward the satisfaction of Mazda with reverential worship, King Vishtaspa, Frashostra, and the successors of Zarathustra Spitama. May they teach all to keep to the established straight path announced by the spiritual preceptors and ordained by Ahura. To Pauruchishta, sign of the clans of Hechataspa and Spitama, youngest of the daughters of Zarathustra, grant the constant aid of the good mind, the strong support of thy truth, that she may take counsel with enlightened understanding, and with devotion act well as wisdom may direct. Pauruchishta, verily have I, as a righteous one, chosen him, and shall honor father and husband, and be righteous to nobles and peasants. For righteousness, let our heritage be the radiance of the good mind. May Mazda Ahura grant the blessings of the good faith for all time. Zarathustra, these words do I address to you maidens who are being married. These counsels do I give to you bridegrooms. Heed them in your minds and lay them to heart. Let each cherish the other with righteousness. Then surely the reward of a happy life shall be yours. This indeed is the case, O ye men and women. No happiness can be yours if the spirit of falsehood directs your lives. Cast off from yourselves the bonds that chain you to untruth. Satisfaction linked with dishonor or with harm to others is a prison for the seeker. The faithless evil brings sorrow to others and destroy their own spiritual lives hereafter. O ye men and women, when faithful zeal inspires your life, when tainted thoughts and intentions are rooted out, when the evil within you is destroyed forever, then shall the blessed reward be yours for the good work. And if you fail, alas, alas, it shall be your final words. Let the evildoers stand foiled in their wish. Let them be abandoned to confusion and ruin. Let those of virtuous principles frustrate them, prevent their harm, and make way for the advent of happiness and peace on our humble dwellings. Let the great upholder of virtue bring the evil to naught, and let it be quick. The men of evil creed torment thy followers, O Lord. They set themselves to condemn the worthy, to despise the good, whereas the righteous lordship that will smite them and deprive them of their freedom. O Mazda, thine is the sovereign power, whereby thou shalt give the right living and needy their ultimate better portion. It was a pleasure to have you join us for today's episode of From Zoroastrianism's Sacred Avesta, Yasna 30, 45 and 53 of Aunavaiti, Oshtavaiti and Vaishtoeshti Gatha in Words of Wisdom. Coming up next is Science of the Future, Life Beyond Human Boundaries. May God's love and wisdom guide you in life.
What's going on? What are you doing?
Isn't it about time to change your lifestyle? Find out how to live a sustainable, alternative life. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/BeVeg.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world. For the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Dobrodošli means welcome in Slovenian. I'm Bogdan in the environmentally friendly city of Ljubljana. Harmonious Slovenia thanks you for taking extra actions to protect the defenseless animals.
Suosday means hello in Khmer language, spoken in Cambodia. My name is Shanta V, and I am from the soothing city of Siem Reap, located near the world's famous Angkor Wat temples in exquisite Cambodia. You are wonderful, thanking the Buddhas that you are here. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a lucky world.
motivating news for a regal world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Australia and Sri Lanka plan to develop trade and investment opportunities. Russia offers free electronic visas for tourists and investors. Iran supports the development in Iraq. Chile plans significant investment in renewable energy projects and programs, supported by Cuba, help Angolans to read and write. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Australia and Sri Lanka to enhance financial collaboration. In the Sri Lankan capital of Colombo, Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe officiated over the signing of the Trade and Investment Framework Agreement. The goal of the accord is to arrange periodic talks between senior officials to create common ground for financial cooperation. The official visit commemorated the 70th anniversary of reciprocal relations between Australia and Sri Lanka. Our accolades, Your Excellency Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Your Excellency Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe for your commitment to nurturing partnership between your countries. With heaven's blessings, may all nations unite in friendship and harmony. Up next, 8 airports included in Russia Easy Visa program. We'll take a moment now to send our respect and gratitude to all teachers we've had in our lives. Please stay with us on Supreme Master Television for more laudable news.
Urgent quiz. To save our planet, we should 1. Be veg, 2. Drive hybrid vehicles, 3. Plant more trees, 4. Change to sustainable energy, 5. Pray, 'Answer these plus more.
Hi, I'm New, and this is my lovely wife, Zoo.
We are two of the stars of Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Noble Wilds.
Our tip today is about your beautiful canine companion.
Dogs love to dig, but sometimes they might dig where you prefer they didn't.
If this is happening, we have an idea which might help you.
Sometimes dogs dig because they have too much energy, so make sure to give them plenty of activities to exert that excess energy.
If this doesn't work, you can try making a designated area for your friend to dig.
Thank you for tuning in, and much love for
being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world.
Now, the weather around our beautiful globe.
Russia to expand easy visa program. In order to attract more investors and tourists, Russia announced plans to include 8 airports in a simplified visa program in the Far East area of the country by the end of 2017. New visas can be accessed online and just need to be stamped on arrival. The new visa program, which started in the city of Vladivostok, was initiated in August. It has allowed citizens from 18 countries to travel to Russia Far East region simply by obtaining a free electronic visa. Thousands of people from countries including China and South Korea have visited Vladivostok. Established in 2015, the Vladivostok Free Trade Zone encompasses several hundred foreign companies and approximately $6.1 billion in investment plans. Our appreciation, Russia, for your new welcoming and travel facilitating policy. May we see more and more openness and partnership between our nations.
Iran and Iraq vow to enhance relations. A meeting between the President of Iran, Dr. Hassan Rouhani, and Prime Minister of Iraq, Dr. Haider al-Abadi, recently took place in Tehran. President Dr. Rouhani pledged to enhance unity with and support for Iraq. Together, the two leaders have the goal of strengthening collaboration to boost regional security. During the meeting, Iranian President Dr. Rouhani stated, "The Islamic Republic of Iran, with all its capabilities and power, is ready to contribute to the reconstruction and development of Iraq and stand with its government and nation. Congratulations on your important friendship, Iran and Iraq. May Allah bless your nations with long-standing prosperity and peace." Up next on Supreme Master Television's Noteworthy News, literacy figures in Angola increased thanks to Cuban-backed program. We'll take a few moments in silent prayer for peace. Please stay tuned, we'll be right back with more exciting news.
Let's go. Pump up, pump less. Come on, you can do better than that. You know you can do better than that. All right, let's go again. Yes! Properly inflated tires can improve your gas mileage enough to earn you a free tank of gas every year. I told you had it inside you. Answer the call.
This could be good. Hey, you.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. Chile to expand investment in renewables by almost $1 billion. Chilean Energy Minister Andrés Rebolledo announced that Chile is planning approximately 600 megawatts of renewable energy projects, including solar, wind, and geothermal. The Energy Ministry noted that the average price for successful projects is at an all-time low, with the average bid at $32.5 per megawatt hour, down nearly one-third since 2016. In related news from Chile, the mining sector, which has previously relied on coal and gas, is also moving towards sustainable sources, owing to increasingly competitive prices. Mining company Antofagasta announced plans to increase its use of wind and solar energy at several mining facilities, at least one of which already receives nearly half its power from renewables. Congratulations, Chile and Antofagasta. We applaud your rapid progress towards sustainable energy sources. May you continue to experience strong economic growth and preserve your amazing natural beauty for your blessed citizens.
The literate population in Angola, Central Africa, has increased by more than 2 million adults. According to Cuban state agency news report, 2.2 million Angolans have learned how to read and write through the Cuban-created program Yes, I Can. Featuring distance education and community participation, the program has helped more than 10 million individuals around the world learn to read and write. Bravo Cuba and Yes, I Can. Congratulations Angola and other participating nations for your significant strides in literacy. May all beings be happy and blessed.
Now, it's time for some laughter with the joke of the day entitled The Library Book.
A boy stormed up to the front desk of the library and with a screaming voice said,
"I have a complaint."
How can I help you?
said the librarian, looking up at him.
I borrowed the book last week and it was horrible.
Puzzled by his complaint, the librarian asked,
What was wrong with it?
It had way too many characters and there was no plot,
said the boy. The librarian nodded and said,
Ah, so you must be the person who took our phone book.
Thank you for watching this edition of Noteworthy News, very cool news for a jubilant world.
May your days be filled with blessings and beauty. We'll see you next time.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Marianne Thieme co-founded the Party for Animals in the Netherlands, a political party with the stated platform that animals are to be treated with respect by humans. She is the leader of the party in the Dutch Parliament. Ms. Thieme clearly defined what it would mean to the United Kingdom if its citizens adopted a diet with no meat.
If everyone in the UK eats no meat for 7 days a week, they would save 91 megatons of greenhouse gas emissions. Indeed, this would be the same as eliminating all greenhouse gas emissions from 12.5 million households in the UK. That's half of the UK households. If all British people ate a meat-free diet for 6 days a week, this would create greater carbon savings than removing all the cars off the UK roads. 29 million cars. If everyone in the UK abstained from eating meat 5 days a week, they would save 65 megatons of CO2 of greenhouse gas emissions. This would save more than emission reductions would be achieved if the total electricity use of all households in the UK was eliminated. If all British people ate no meat for 4 days a week, they would save 52 megatons of CO2 of greenhouse gas emissions. This would lead to greater carbon savings than taking 70% of all cars in the UK off the road. And 3 days, no meat, would have the same positive effect on reducing greenhouse gas emissions as replacing all household appliances such as fridges, freezers, dishwashers and washing machines with energy efficient ones. Insulating walls, installing double glassing, energy efficient boilers and a thermostat.
Ireland's most widely read daily newspaper, Irish Independent, invited Supreme Master Ching Hai for a telephone interview to share her views on what needs to be done to save the planet. The following is an excerpt from Supreme Master Ching Hai's answer to the Irish Independent journalist's question of what kind of world we will have if we all become vegetarian.
We will not have any more earth, we will have heaven. Because the atmosphere that we generate, which is all loving and kind due to the vegetarian diet, which means no killing, no abusing and no suffering to animal, and also no sickness for us, will be more peaceful, more benevolence. The positive, we attract positive and we will have abundance of all necessity and we have a happy conscience. And the loving heart will return to our beings, human and animals alike, and then we will be living in perfect harmony and peace.
Go green to save the planet. For more urgent details, please see www.suprememastertv.com/SOS.
Our show today will be hosted by Dr. Nguyen Wen Pu from Taoyuan, Taiwan, also known as Formosa. Dr. Pu is a professor in photonics engineering at Yenchi University in Formosa, holding a PhD degree in electrical engineering and computer sciences from the University of California, Berkeley, USA. Dr. Pu's areas of expertise include graphene and its applications, photonics engineering, semiconductor materials and devices, quantum electronics, lasers, carbon nanotubes, and nanodevices. As a vegan who supports environmental sustainability, he has also devoted his time to researching topics regarding the mass production of solar cells and other sustainable energy devices.
Today's program will be presented in Chinese with subtitles in Arabic, Aulices, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hungarian, Indonesian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Spanish, and Thai. 愉悦的观众您好，我是蒲念文，来自台湾的喜乐城市桃园。台湾又称为福尔摩沙，福尔摩沙民众由衷祝福全人类相亲相爱，并珍爱这个美丽星球上的众生。欢迎收看这集启发人心的节目《未来科学探索天外之人》，就在无上师电视台。今天要为您介绍将在未来寻找外星人的突破计划。当您在夜里仰望繁星闪烁的夜空，可曾想过，人类是孤独的吗？人类是浩瀚宇宙中唯一的人吗？事实上，人类早就想过外星人存在的可能性，也许离我们很遥远，在某些很遥远的星系，也许是在附近的其他行星或卫星上面。2015年，俄罗斯企业家尤里·米尔纳和名物理学家史蒂芬·霍金发起一项搜索外星人计划，名为突破计划。脸书创办人兼总裁马克·祖克伯随后也加入计划董事会。在突破计划的伦敦记者会上，尤里·米尔纳和史蒂芬·霍金宣示对这项计划的决心。
It's time to commit to finding the answer to search for life beyond Earth. The breakthrough initiatives are making that commitment. Somewhere in the cosmos, perhaps, intelligent life may be watching these lights of ours, aware of what they mean.
Breakthrough Listen takes the search for intelligent life in the universe to a completely new level. We'll cover the broadest ever spectrum. In fact, it will be about 5 times wider. The scope of our search will be unprecedented. 1 million nearby stars, the galactic center, the entire plane of the Milky Way, and 100 nearby galaxies. And it is faster and more sensitive than any previous search. We will be committed to full transparency. Both data and software will be open. In fact, more data will be open than ever in the history of science. The program will spend a decade with a total commitment of $100 million.
I think it's overall accepted that the probability to find the signal in the next 10 years would be low, but I think that the payback is so high that applying low probability to a high payback, it still makes a lot of sense to keep looking.
突破计划是由几个计划所组成， 包括突破聆听、突破传讯、突破摄心、突破观察。突破聆听计划在2016年1月展开，目标是搜寻宇宙中外星人的通讯内容。计划预计进行10年，耗资1亿美元。这是到目前为止规模最大也最全面的搜索，每年运用最尖端的天文望远镜观测数千个小时。参与无线电波观测的有美国西维吉尼亚州绿岸天文台和澳大利亚帕克斯天文台都参与无线电波观测，而美国加州的自动行星发现仪则专门用来进行可见光观测。突破聆听的范围涵盖100万颗临近地球的星球和100个临近星系的中心。相较于过去的外星人搜索计划，突破聆听的覆盖面更是以往的10倍，而无线电波的波谱探测则比过去多出5倍，速度方面快了100倍。这些探测仪器的灵敏度非比寻常。举例来说，这些无线电天文望远镜可以侦测到15光年外的星球，也就是距离地球150兆公里远的星球泄露出来的电波信号。这些光学雷射传输仪所具有的灵敏度，可以侦测出100瓦特的雷射源，就算是远在4光年以外，也难逃法眼。寻找外星生命信号时，资料处理是很重要的。无线电天文望远镜记录巨量数据，每秒处理数十亿位元组，所以必须使用创新软体和数据分析技术。突破聆听所产生的全部数据都会向大众公开，用户可以从网络上自行下载资料进行分析。SETI at Home 志工网免费提供数据处理，这里有900万台世界各地的电脑自愿提供计算能力，帮忙分析资料。突破聆听首轮数据已于2017年4月发布，第2轮以后每6个月更新一次。2017年8月，绿岸天文望远镜记录到15个连续发射的快速无线电播报讯号，来自30亿光年远的星座。虽然现在就断定神秘信号是外星人发出的还言之过早，不过不排除是外星人，还是让科学家感到很振奋。突破讯息研究的是把讯息传向外太空以及相关的道德与哲学问题。为了达到这个目标，这项计划将会以100万美元奖金公开征求，鼓励大众设计出可以传送到外星文明，而且代表人类和地球的数位讯息。至于接触外星文明会有什么利弊得失，科学家们和政治家们还没有达成共识之前，将不会发送任何讯息。待会儿回来将为您介绍另外2个搜寻外星人的突破计划：突破射星和突破观察。请锁定本节目，就在无上师电视台。
Eating or using animal products is like burning your own room while you are in it. Supreme Master Ching Hai.
欢迎继续收看无上师电视台。今天的节目，接着我们将探讨突破计划如何引领我们搜寻宇宙其他外星生命。除了接收来自宇宙深处的无线电波和雷射传输讯号，向太阳系以外的星球发射太空船，似乎是寻找外星科技文明最直接的方式。突破射星就是一个能够实现这个构思的计划。宇宙数十亿个星球中，南门2星系是最接近太阳系的星系，距离我们的太阳有 4.4 光年的距离。此外，2016年欧洲南天天文台发现一颗毗邻星绕着南门2星系公转，并且位于可居住带。这颗星球表面发现液态水，温度也适中，能够有机会探看一个可能适合居住的星球，是多么令人雀跃。尽管南门2星系是距离地球最近的星系，传统太空船仍需花好几千年的时间才能抵达。幸运的是，现在科技发达，透过光能转成动力，太空航行的速度已达到光速的重要比例。突破射星的目标是建制一支舰队，由小型飞行器组成的，每个飞行器都装载芯片微型太空侦测器以及一组光帆，透过架设于地表的雷射光源加速，以20%的光速航行。微电子技术、奈米技术以及光子技术这类技术的重大突破，促使微型飞行器的问世。芯片的体积大约是一张大型邮票的大小，重量仅有1克。每一个芯片包含一片晶圆片，晶圆片里面有缩小的先进仪器，这些仪器包含100万像素的镜头、光子推进器、一个核电池电源供应器、导航系统和通讯设备等。光帆规模约数公尺长，由高反射的超材料制成，重量也仅有几克重。装在微型飞行器的光帆，其原理就如同水面航行的帆船，差别在于它是借由光能推动，而不是借由风能。光能携带动能，当光被吸收或是被物品的表面反射，部分的动能会被转换，用来加速一个物体。光能在我们日常生活中也一样携带动能，但能量太细微，以至于效果被忽略。突破射星计划将建立一组由多组较小的雷射组成的雷射光相位阵列，足以射出一道数十亿瓦的强力雷射光束，由一艘母舰挂载数十万微型飞行器，航向外太空投射。微型飞行器发射数分钟内，在雷射光束的加速下，会以20%光速的高速往目的地航行。在航行20年后，这些微型飞行器会抵达南门2星系，并开始回传影像和资料。这些资料需要花大约4年才会抵达地球。这意味着，在下一个世代，我们极可能看到从远处的星系所传来的特写镜头和资料，甚至可能是外星人传来的讯息。除了探索这些已知可能适合人类居住，以及疑似存在外星人的太阳系外行星，突破计划还发起一项名为突破观察的独立计划，以发展新技术为目标， 协寻宇宙中临近我们的类地球颜值行星，并分析这些行星是否存在氧气等生物信息。根据美国太空总署克普勒太空望远镜调查报告及其他研究显示，已有超过3000个太阳系外行星得到证实，其中大部分是位于可居住带且与地球体积相似的行星。突破观察必须与突破聆听以及突破射星合作。一旦某颗行星被认定适合或已有人居住，便会成为突破聆听与突破射星的优先研究目标。
This was once a dream. It is now a truly scientific quest. The 20th century, we stepped out from our planet, to space, to the moon, to the solar system. In the 21st century, we will find out about life at the galactic scale.
Mankind has a deep need to explore, to learn, to know. We also happen to be sociable creatures. It is important to us to know if we are alone in the dark.
Professor Hawking, you once said, although I cannot move and I have to speak through a computer, in my mind I'm free to explore the universe and ask the big questions, such as, do other civilizations exist? Today, with Breakthrough Listen and Breakthrough Message, we are joining you on that quest. It is time to open our eyes, our ears, and our minds to the cosmos.
We are alive, we are intelligent, we must know.
更多节目中介绍的计划及其组织相关资讯，请参访以下网站。非常感谢科学家与企业家致力于探索外星生命，我们期待人类的科技与灵性齐头并进，有朝一日能与外星朋友联系。感谢受启发的观众一同收看今天的节目，愿这段假期时光带给您和您的挚爱满满幸福与祥和。Many thanks to the scientists and entrepreneurs who devote themselves to the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. We look forward to both the technological and spiritual development of human beings, and to making connection one day with our extraterrestrial friends. Thank you, enlightened viewers, for joining us today on our program. May the holiday season bring you and your loved ones abundant happiness and peace. For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/show.
This is Ingrid Newkirk, Supreme Master Televisions. You are a force of good in the world. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Erin Cummings. You're watching Supreme Master Television. Be veg, go green, save the planet.
My deep appreciation and congratulations to Supreme Master Television.
My name's Brendan Brazier. Be veg, go green, save the planet.
This is Ed Begley. Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Hi, I'm Loretta Devine. You're watching Supreme Master Television. Have a good time.
Hey, this is Wayne Brady, and you are watching Supreme Master Television.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Powers, and you're watching Supreme Master Television.
Hi, I'm Amber Stevens. Be veg, go green, save the planet. Thanks for watching.
John Sally, and I want to say to Supreme Master TV, thank you for being a source of knowledge for those who want to go green, for those who are being vegans, and thank you for the Supreme Master.
This is Kenneth G. Williams saying, be veg, go green, save the planet.
The Supreme Master Television present the truth and nothing but the truth to lift up the faith of the people to prosperity and justice.
Everyone, big and small, young and old, go green. Be a veg.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world. For the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Dobrodošli means welcome in Slovenian. I'm Bogdan in the environmentally friendly city of Ljubljana. Harmonious Slovenia thanks you for taking extra actions to protect the defenseless animals.
Suasday means hello in Khmer language, spoken in Cambodia. My name is Shanta V, and I am from the soothing city of Siem Reap, located near the world's famous Angkor Wat temples in exquisite Cambodia. You are wonderful, thanking the Buddhas that you are here. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a lucky world.
Elevating news for a regal world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Australia and Sri Lanka plan to develop trade and investment opportunities. Russia offers free electronic visas for tourists and investors. Iran supports the development in Iraq. Chile plans significant investment in renewable energy projects and programs, supported by Cuba, help England to read and write. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Australia and Sri Lanka to enhance financial collaboration. In the Sri Lankan capital of Colombo, Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe officiated over the signing of the Trade and Investment Framework Agreement. The goal of the accord is to arrange periodic talks between senior officials to create common ground for financial cooperation. The official visit commemorated the 70th anniversary of reciprocal relations between Australia and Sri Lanka. Our accolades, Your Excellency Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Your Excellency Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe for your commitment to nurturing partnership between your countries. With heaven's blessings, may all nations unite in friendship and harmony. Up next, 8 airports included in Russia Easy Visa program. We'll take a moment now to send our respect and gratitude to all teachers we've had in our lives. Please stay with us on Supreme Master Television for more laudable news.
A wise man once said, "We don't inherit the earth from our parents. We borrow it from our children. What will it be like when we return it? Will their air be polluted? Their water? Will they blame us, or will they thank us for improving it?" Join us in pledging to our children that a healthier world will welcome theirs.
Hi, I'm New, and this is my lovely wife, Zoo.
We are two of the stars of Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Noble Wilds.
Our tip today is about your beautiful canine companion.
Dogs love to dig, but sometimes they might dig where you prefer they didn't.
If this is happening, we have an idea which might help you.
Sometimes dogs dig because they have too much energy, so make sure to give them plenty of activities to exert that excess energy.
If this doesn't work, you can try making a designated area for your friend to dig.
Thank you for tuning in, and much love for
Being Veg and Going Green to save the planet, thus save the world.
Now the weather around our beautiful globe.
Russia to expand easy visa program. In order to attract more investors and tourists, Russia announced plans to include 8 airports in a simplified visa program in the Far East area of the country by the end of 2017. New visas can be accessed online and just need to be stamped on arrival. The new visa program, which started in the city of Vladivostok, was initiated in August. It has allowed citizens from 18 countries to travel to Russia Far East region simply by obtaining a free electronic visa. Thousands of people from countries including China and South Korea have visited Vladivostok. Established in 2015, the Vladivostok Free Trade Zone encompasses several hundred foreign companies and approximately $6.1 billion in investment plans. Our appreciation, Russia, for your new welcoming and travel facilitating policy. May we see more and more openness and partnership between our nations.
Iran and Iraq vow to enhance relations. A meeting between the President of Iran, Dr. Hassan Rouhani, and Prime Minister of Iraq, Dr. Haider al-Abadi, recently took place in Tehran. President Dr. Rouhani pledged to enhance unity with and support for Iraq. Together, the two leaders have the goal of strengthening collaboration to boost regional security. During the meeting, Iranian President Dr. Rouhani stated, "The Islamic Republic of Iran, with all its capabilities and power, is ready to contribute to the reconstruction and development of Iraq and stand with its government and nation. Congratulations on your important friendship, Iran and Iraq. May Allah bless your nations with long-standing prosperity and peace." Up next on Supreme Master Television's Noteworthy News, literacy figures in Angola increased thanks to Cuban-backed program. We'll take a few moments in silent prayer for peace. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with more exciting news.
Now let's talk about preventing cancer, heart disease. What should you prescribe?
Sulforaphane. Magnesium and chromium.
90 milligrams of Scorbate. True. But why not make it easier for patients to understand?
Vegetables, fruit.
Yes.
High-fiber vegetarian foods.
Exactly.
Research shows a vegetarian diet can help prevent diseases like cancer, obesity, and diabetes. Brought to you by the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. To learn more, visit nutritionmd.org.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Effective news for an uplifting world. Chile to expand investment in renewables by almost $1 billion. Chilean Energy Minister Andrés Rebolledo announced that Chile is planning approximately 600 megawatts of renewable energy projects, including solar, wind, and geothermal. The Energy Ministry noted that the average price for successful projects is at an all-time low, with the average bid at $32.5 per megawatt hour, down nearly one-third since 2016. In related news from Chile, the mining sector, which has previously relied on coal and gas, is also moving towards sustainable sources, owing to increasingly competitive prices. Mining company Antofagasta announced plans to increase its use of wind and solar energy at several mining facilities, at least one of which already receives nearly half its power from renewables. Congratulations, Chile and Antofagasta. We applaud your rapid progress towards sustainable energy sources. May you continue to experience strong economic growth and preserve your amazing natural beauty for your blessed citizens.
The literate population in Angola, Central Africa, has increased by more than 2 million adults. According to Cuban state agency news report, 2.2 million Angolans have learned how to read and write through the Cuban-created program Yes, I Can. Featuring distance education and community participation, the program has helped more than 10 million individuals around the world learn to read and write. Bravo Cuba and Yes, I Can. Congratulations Angola and other participating nations for your significant strides in literacy. May all beings be happy and blessed.
Now, it's time for some laughter with the joke of the day entitled The Library Book.
A boy stormed up to the front desk of the library and with a screaming voice said,
"I have a complaint."
How can I help you?
said the librarian, looking up at him.
I borrowed the book last week and it was horrible.
Puzzled by his complaint, the librarian asked,
What was wrong with it?
It had way too many characters and there was no plot,
said the boy. The librarian nodded and said,
Ah, so you must be the person who took our phone book.
Thank you for watching this edition of Noteworthy News, very cool news for a jubilant world.
May your days be filled with blessings and beauty. We'll see you next time.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Muôn tâu thánh thượng.
Trẫm thấy có lý lắm.
Hãy đem những thức ăn này đi, không nên giết hại thú vật nữa. Trẫm ra lệnh rằng từ nay trở đi, thần dân phải ăn chay cho phù hợp với quy luật của vũ trụ.
our spiritual life on this earth, Supreme Master Ching Hai teaches us the highest method, the Kuan Yin method, which will enable our souls to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. And in our daily life, Supreme Master Ching Hai reminds us to live a meaningful saint's life in purity and compassion. She shares with us the art of cooking vegetarian cuisine so that we may bring a warm and loving atmosphere to our families and friends. Vegetarian cuisine is not only nutritious, but also helps our consciousness to be in harmony with nature and filled with love for all beings in the universe.
Si nous voulons apporter le paradis sur la terre, nous devons vivre comme les êtres du paradis. C'est-à-dire vivre d'une façon harmonieuse en respectant la liberté et le droit de vivre de chacun. Les 5 préceptes et le régime végétarien ne sont pas vraiment obligatoires. Il s'agit seulement d'un style de vie juste et noble, celui d'un gentleman, d'un sage possédant compassion et grandeur, et dont l'amour inclut toutes les créatures. Étant l'être le plus élevé de toute la création, nous pouvons distribuer cette grâce en préservant la vie dans le monde où nous vivons. Et cela vraiment contribuer à la paix sur la terre. C'est cela l'amour, la gentillesse en action.
Supreme Master Ching Hai encourages and promotes vegetarianism as the noble way of living. She personally designed the Alternative Living Flyer and launched a global campaign to share this peaceful and loving message to the world.
If we want to truly lead a life of love thy neighbor, the neighbors, including our animal friends, especially they harms us in no way. They only beautify our life, and they are loving, and they make our life more lively, colorful, and interesting. We should preserve them, watch them, love them, enjoy their presence. God has made it clear. He says, I made all the animals to befriend you and help you.
Through her teachings, millions of people have become vegetarians or are changing their ways of thinking in regards to the sentient nature of our animal friends. With heartfelt gratitude, we sincerely thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for setting aside her precious time to share with us these wonderful vegetarian dishes and easy cooking tips.
Your oil is still hot, so you can put in some mushroom and tomato. Tomato you harden and put it in there. These button mushrooms. Okay. Let it fry for a while, a couple of minutes. Turn your tomatoes to the other side, huh? I just halve them and then just put them one side after another. Mushroom also turn around, stir it up a little bit so that it's all well cooked on all sides. When you take the mushroom out, try not to take oil with it, okay? So drip the oil back into there. Just take out the mushroom. This thing best to eat hot, so it's better that your guests sit there, enjoy one thing after another. But if you want to eat together, then well, have to make do without the warm taste. Maybe not that hot after you prepare all this, but you can always keep them warm. Tomato out. Light him around the mushroom. There we are. Time being. Arrange it so it looks nice. For example, stand them up so they're sticking up like this. Yeah. There we are. The fried tomatoes and the fried mushroom, it tastes very good with that vegan sausage and with the vegan egg. I'm gonna make the egg now. Okay, as I told you, this is a very, very rich meal. All right. So we have one piece of tofu, like a 250 gram. If you have soft tofu, it's good. If you don't have medium soft, it's fine. But not the hard one, eh? Yeah. This is medium soft. So you have to use your hand to really mush it up, eh? Mush it up, mush it up. Yeah, okay, good. And now we put in 100 gram of flour. There. And then you put a little water. So that it becomes a soft dough. Yeah. And boil it like that. Okay? Like this. We put in a dash of coriander powder. A dash of ground black pepper, little mushroom seasoning, like 1 tablespoon, a pinch of salt, and mix it well with your hand. Mix it well. I'm waiting for the oil to be heated. If you want it look similar to egg, you can put a little bit of curry powder or curcuma powder and mix it well, just a little bit, because this one can be bitter, okay? The curcuma powder can be bitter. And mix it all well again together. Wow, looks nice. So it will look clean and nice, You see, if your dough is well mixed, it's like this. It doesn't have any stickiness on the wall of the bowl at all. So that is well mixed. Now we're going to put this into the pan.
Right. Oil is heated. Yeah. Just put in like 1 more tablespoon of oil. Or oil and vegan butter is fine. Okay, put this in the pan. The whole thing in there. Yeah. And flatten it out. Flatten it out all over to the edge of the pan. Make it like a pancake. Flatten it out. Use your spatula to spread it. Spatula and spoon, also fine. Yes. It look like a fried egg for your friend, so he doesn't miss the egg. That doesn't belong to us. The egg should belong to the chicken. If it's sticky to your spatula and spoon while you're flattening, you can dip the spoon into the oil so it doesn't stick to your spoon. So you can flatten it out evenly and easily. Turn on medium heat. Yeah. Even the whole texture out into pancake shape. And make sure there's no hole in between. You can plaster it with the spoon so that they will be all evenly stick together. That would be nice, I like that. Wait until golden on one side and then you flap over. Use a oily spoon in a circular motion a little bit, lightly, to even out some holes in between your vegan egg. It should be even out like this. I'm cooking with medium heat so it doesn't burn so fast. Now we have to turn it over because it's already golden underneath. But be very careful, otherwise it might break, huh? I'm gonna turn it over. Okay. It might be difficult, so we can divide it into 4 pieces and then turn one at a time. Also okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna divide it into 4 pieces and turn 1 piece at a time. We're gonna break it up when we eat anyway, huh? What's a big deal? Cool. When it's already golden on one side, then you can afford to turn the heat up too high so the other side cook quickly because the inside is already cooked. Now we only need it golden. Okay. Vegan omelette is ready, and now we're making some of the marmalade. You can put it in the smaller pan or pot since we have this one done and hot, so we use it. Okay. Heat your pan and put in, the mixture of orange, lemon, and pear. We cook it. That's it. You add a little bit of water, huh? Just a little bit. This one is too cold. I'm going to put it in the other heat. This one is done. This one took longer to cook for different purposes. Alright, just a bit of water there. Let it cook up. And then we put some of the fruity syrup in it. about 3 tablespoons. And if it's not sweet enough, you can always add more. You can buy the fruity syrup in a supermarket or Chinese supermarket. And we are let it cook so it be softened and soaked in the syrup. When it's already cooking, you can put it on lower heat, like this one. Or turn it lower. Yeah, okay. Let it simmer a little bit. If some of the pieces too chunky, you can use this wooden spatula to press it down. Then it will become more mushed up. Just cook several minutes, it would be alright. Of course you can cook further, yeah, to make it softer, more tender, but it's not really necessary. So it's done now. And you check if it's sweet enough for you. You can always add in a little salt to make it deeper taste. Just very little because this is not much here. The end of the chopstick, that amount of salt. It's done already. I turn off all the heat. It's still hot, so you can mix it up now. Okay, now we're going to put it into small bowl ready for your guests or for your friend who love to have rich breakfast. And nothing wrong with that. It's very good that he became vegetarian with you. So you should treat him well so he stay that way. Vegetarian people are already rare just because they don't know what the benefit and how good it tastes. So in the beginning of their vegetarian romance, you should take care that the food is good. So they will stay on the vegetarian course and don't fall back. Humans are sometimes not always strong. Okay, that's gonna be fine now. If you're cooking like this, and also there are many beautiful, more sophisticated recipes on the SupremeMasterTV.com, then everybody will stay vegan forever. Good luck. If you want your jam to have more consistency, then you can add a little bit flour onto your jam. But I don't need it. I think that should be fine already. So this is your very, very rich breakfast for your friend or family member or someone who could not live a simple life yet. But this is actually not that expensive or elaborate or anything. It should be worthwhile for your loved one to eat. We have sausage roll here, and we have some French bread to eat with butter and the marmalade that I have prepared. And we have extra mushroom and tomato if he needs it. And this is your omelette together with sausage and mushroom. That should be very, very energetic breakfast for the guy who goes out and fights with the world for survival. And we have also orange juice for him. And the little stick there is 2 marinated apricot for appetizer. You can treat yourself this way also, now and again, if you're not afraid of fatty food. Bon appetit. Good luck. Cook with love and eat with love. That's the main point. We are very lucky to have the food that we have. So, heaven be praised. Nobody is so lucky today, so I enjoy this myself with my dog. Hey guys! Wow, look at that. Here. Okay. So small. Ben, you want some? Yeah, goodie. Yes, sweetheart. Yeah. You eat already, no? Want some more? Right here. With some egg. Yeah, baby. You like egg, huh? Yeah. Here, have it. Hey, lady. Goodie. You gotta eat forever. Here. For me. Honey. Honey, come. Hey, catch. Good boy! Good catch! This one. Happy? Happy? Come. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very good. Wow. Very crispy and nice. Wow. Very nice. I like it. You like my baby. Hey, come guys, come. I saved something for you.
Wow. Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you.
Here, one each.
Oh.
The dog ate already. I ate already. This is all for you.
That's great. Thank you, Master.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, wow.
And this is the one each. Come. Just eat like that with finger, I guess.
Yes, thank you.
Tomato. Oh, did you have the bacon egg here?
Yes, bacon egg, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
A little
Master.
bit more.
That's lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yes. Of course it is good. What do you think? Yeah. The sausage you can use finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bite, you know. Very nice. Nice. Crispy, hey?
Crunchy.
Hey, try the marmalade, homemade.
Oh, okay, Master.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. Here, butter? Butter and toast. I toasted it for you. Yeah. Or you can just eat with bread, but I toasted.
Yeah.
Since we have a toaster, why not? Huh?
Yes.
Why not? What's the reason not? Okay. Marmalade. Yeah. Homemade, fresh. The organic orange and lemon we have outside.
Wow.
This morning we harvested, remember?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, now it's on your table. Delicious.
It is, yes. Very nice.
Very good, yeah.
It's very good.
No, you. I really like it myself.
Yeah, very good.
How many more?
10.
10?
After 10.
Thank you for being with us today for a gift of love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai. May you continue to enjoy many more compassionate meals with loved ones.
To me, we don't have a right to be cruel to anything or anyone, the environment, the animals, each other, our families.
Animals give nothing but pure love, pure joy.
We're both vegan. We practice compassion in ways that inform who we are in our lives.
Shakyamuni Buddha, Jesus Christ, St. Francis of Assisi, Leonardo da Vinci, Shania Twain, Leo Tolstoy, Albert Einstein, Alicia Silverstone, Tobey Maguire, Joaquin Phoenix, Pamela Anderson. What do these distinguished people of the past and present have in common? They represent the circle of vegetarian and vegan elite and some of the most gifted and accomplished people in the world.
wait a minute, I'm getting mild, momentary amusement out of the flavors and feels of these products, and other animals are being tortured and losing their lives over it. Does that weigh out torture and loss of life over a few seconds of amusement? I mean, it just doesn't weigh. And I just thought, I'm not going to do it. I just stopped.
Plant-based diets used to be thought of as something that only philosophers would have. Well, now we know that they're good for everybody, and especially good for kids because it helps them stay slim and healthy.
There's so many different reasons to go vegetarian. There's the health angle, the nutrition angle, the cruelty the animal faces. We have the environmental issue where it's a huge impact on the environment, and the number one way you can go green is become a vegan.
The process opens your mind, it opens your heart. It connects you to the planet through these animals, through what you eat. The vegetarian consciousness is a higher consciousness.
They are some of the countless noble examples of compassion and wisdom. So keep in good company with the noble circle of vegetarian and vegan elite. And the list goes on. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE for further club list and info. Be veg now and join the club.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world. For the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Dobrodošli means welcome in Slovenian. I'm Bogdan in the environmentally friendly city of Ljubljana. Harmonious Slovenia thanks you for taking extra actions to protect the defenseless animals.
Suosdai means hello in Khmer language, spoken in Cambodia. My name is Shanta V, and I am from the soothing city of Siem Reap, located near the world's famous Angkor Wat temples in exquisite Cambodia. You are wonderful, thanking the Buddhas that you are here. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a lucky world.
Elevating news for a regal world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at www.suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, Australia and Sri Lanka plan to develop trade and investment opportunities. Russia offers free electronic visas for tourists and investors. Iran supports the development in Iraq. Chile plans significant investment in renewable energy projects and programs, supported by Cuba, help Angolans to read and write. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Australia and Sri Lanka to enhance financial collaboration. In the Sri Lankan capital of Colombo, Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe officiated over the signing of the Trade and Investment Framework Agreement. The goal of the accord is to arrange periodic talks between senior officials to create common ground for financial cooperation. The official visit commemorated the 70th anniversary of reciprocal relations between Australia and Sri Lanka. Our accolades, Your Excellency Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Your Excellency Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe for your commitment to nurturing partnership between your countries. With heaven's blessings, may all nations unite in friendship and harmony. Up next, 8 airports included in Russia Easy Visa program. We'll take a moment now to send our respect and gratitude to all teachers we've had in our lives. Please stay with us on Supreme Master Television for more laudable news.
Hello? Oh, どうした? Charge up, unplug, repeat. Oh, いるよ. Okay. じゃあうち来てくれる? よろしくです. Even when your cell phone's not plugged into it, your charger is still drawing and wasting energy. Answer the call.
This could be good. Hey you.
Hi, I'm New, and this is my lovely wife, Zoo.
We are two of the stars of Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Noble Wilds.
Our tip today is about your beautiful canine companion.
Dogs love to dig, but sometimes they might dig where you prefer they didn't.
If this is happening, we have an idea which might help you.
Sometimes dogs dig because they have too much energy, so make sure to give them plenty of activities to exert that excess energy.
If this doesn't work, you can try making a designated area for your friend to dig.
Thank you for tuning in and much love for
being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world.
Now, the weather around our beautiful globe.
Russia to expand easy visa program. In order to attract more investors and tourists, Russia announced plans to include 8 airports in a simplified visa program in the Far East area of the country by the end of 2017. New visas can be accessed online and just need to be stamped on arrival. The new visa program, which started in the city of Vladivostok, was initiated in August. It has allowed citizens from 18 countries to travel to Russia Far East region simply by obtaining a free electronic visa. Thousands of people from countries including China and South Korea have visited Vladivostok. Established in 2015, the Vladivostok Free Trade Zone encompasses several hundred foreign companies and approximately $6.1 billion in investment plans. Our appreciation, Russia, for your new welcoming and travel facilitating policy. May we see more and more openness and partnership between our nations.
Iran and Iraq vow to enhance relations. A meeting between the President of Iran, Dr. Hassan Rouhani, and Prime Minister of Iraq, Dr. Haider al-Abadi, recently took place in Tehran. President Dr. Rouhani pledged to enhance unity with and support for Iraq. Together, the two leaders have the goal of strengthening collaboration to boost regional security. During the meeting, Iranian President Dr. Rouhani stated, "The Islamic Republic of Iran, with all its capabilities and power, is ready to contribute to the reconstruction and development of Iraq and stand with its government and nation. Congratulations on your important friendship, Iran and Iraq. May Allah bless your nations with long-standing prosperity and peace." Up next on Supreme Master Television's Noteworthy News, literacy figures in Angola increased thanks to Cuban-backed program. We'll take a few moments in silent prayer for peace. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with more exciting news.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, effective news for an uplifting world. Chile to expand investment in renewables by almost $1 billion. Chilean Energy Minister Andrés Rebolledo announced that Chile is planning approximately 600 megawatts of renewable energy projects, including solar, wind, and geothermal. The Energy Ministry noted that the average price for successful projects is at an all-time low, with the average bid at $32.5 per megawatt hour, down nearly one-third since 2016. In related news from Chile, the mining sector, which has previously relied on coal and gas, is also moving towards sustainable sources, owing to increasingly competitive prices. Mining company Antofagasta announced plans to increase its use of wind and solar energy at several mining facilities, at least one of which already receives nearly half its power from renewables. Congratulations, Chile and Antofagasta. We applaud your rapid progress towards sustainable energy sources. May you continue to experience strong economic growth and preserve your amazing natural beauty for your blessed citizens.
The literate population in Angola, Central Africa, has increased by more than 2 million adults. According to Cuban state agency news report, 2.2 million Angolans have learned how to read and write through the Cuban-created program Yes, I Can. Featuring distance education and community participation, the program has helped more than 10 million individuals around the world learn to read and write. Bravo Cuba and Yes, I Can. Congratulations Angola and other participating nations for your significant strides in literacy. May all beings be happy and blessed.
Now, it's time for some laughter with the joke of the day entitled The Library Book.
A boy stormed up to the front desk of the library and with a screaming voice said,
I have a complaint.
How can I help you?
Said the librarian, looking up at him.
I borrowed the book last week and it was horrible.
Puzzled by his complaint, the librarian asked,
What was wrong with it?
It had way too many characters and there was no plot,
said the boy. The librarian nodded and said,
Ah, so you must be the person who took our phone book.
Thank you for watching this edition of Noteworthy News, very cool news for a jubilant world.
May your days be filled with blessings and beauty. We'll see you next time.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Wishing all our Jewish viewers a happy Hanukkah.